Hi guys, it's me Julia, and I'm here today to do an overview of my vitamin C serums. So I've been talking a lot about vitamin C serums basically since I started using them about a year ago, I guess. And I've noticed a tremendous difference in my skin since I started using them. And, I talk about them so much that people have just kind of started asking me about them, so I thought I would do an overview. But what brought me to vitamin C serums in the first place, I guess, is where I will start. And it started when I was watching a video that Lisa Eldridge put out about how to deal with dark circles and bags underneath your eyes. And one of the things that she mentioned for dark circles is vitamin C. So that led me to start looking up vitamin C and what it does and like what it means in skincare. So basically vitamin C is an antioxidant and it helps your skin produce collagen. So what that does in turn is it helps your skin combat any kind of UV damage that it's already had. So like it helps with cell turnover in your skin. Okay? It's not like it's erased my dark spots or anything like that, but what it has done is it has helped brighten my skin and lighten them. So I have noticed quite I'm going to say dramatic difference in the appearance of my sunspots, but I'm nowhere near going to say that it like eliminates them completely. But keeping in mind that this is basically the only thing that I'm doing as far as that goes. I'm not doing glycolic peels. I'm not using, retinols or anything like that because I have very red, sensitive skin to begin with, so I don't want to be putting anything on my face that's going to make it flake off any more than it already is. So yeah, so that's kind of a babble, but basically what you're going to get with vitamin C is you're going to get protection against sun damage because it helps your skin produce collagen, helps with, cell turnover. It helps brighten your skin. It helps even out your skin tone. It's just, it's kind of a multi-purpose product. The next thing I'm going to cover is whether or not you want to use a serum or a cream. And I've done both. And I started with a vitamin C cream, like it was a moisturizing lotion. It was from Hydromar, and it was an organic vitamin C moisturizer. The thing that I found with that was it was one of those cases where the ascorbic acid was like way down low on the list of ingredients. Basically, it was like, here's your moisturizer, and we put a shot of vitamin C in it. I find you get much better results if you use a serum because it's much more concentrated. And my favorites are the organic, like pure vitamin C serums. And I'm also getting into like adding other ingredients, and I'll talk about that when I go through the products that I've used. Okay, so price points and where you find these things. You can get them pretty much anywhere, and you're just looking for, they come in little boxes, and as I said, they range anywhere from about $15 to $25, and you can get more expensive ones, but I find that those ones, now you're branching off into like those, like the skincare companies where they're selling you a whole line and stuff like that. Just simple, pure vitamin C serums you just find in the organic skincare section of your drugstore or grocery store. Next, I've said organic a bunch of times, so I want to talk about, because I've tried both, organic versus inorganic. And basically what I'm saying is the difference between just those pure vitamin C serums or vitamin C added to other skincare ingredients. So I really prefer organic, just, natural, pure vitamin C serum. That's all I'm concerned of, is getting the vitamin C on my face. I don't really care about the other stuff. In a serum, like I get my moisturizing and all that other stuff from other products. So for the maximum benefits, I just want my pure vitamin C. And I find I get the best results with that. So I want to talk about the ones that I've used. So when the very first organic vitamin C serum that I got was the Juice Organics. And it was in a nice little pumpy bottle like this, and it was in an opaque bottle. And that's the other thing. You should be looking for opaque packaging that doesn't let the light in, because light breaks down the ingredients. So if I find a bottle that doesn't have opaque packaging, what I do is I leave it in the box on my counter. And I mean, I use them up so quickly because I'm using them every day that I'm not too concerned with too much air getting at them. And so I'm not too fussed about, oh, it has to be airtight and, you know, light and air, must not penetrate, because I'm using them up quickly. That Juice Organics one was quite nice. The only reason why I bought it, though, was it was like a $35 bottle, and I found it at my drugstore on sale for half price, and I haven't seen it since. So they must have been getting rid of the line. So I tried that, and that was the first one that I had, and it was very nice. And immediately, like after a few weeks of using it, I noticed, and it was my videos that kind of showed me, I noticed that my skin was all of a sudden brighter in my videos, and it just looks clearer. And the foolproof way of telling that it has done something for my skin is, for the longest time I wouldn't use like luminous products like foundation and stuff like that were luminous and dewy, because I found it really highlights uneven skin tone. And after using the vitamin C serums for a period of time, I've just noticed that my skin is smoother and tighter, and I can now start using those luminous products. And the way that I discovered that is I was using the L'Oreal Lumi Light Illuminating Primer, and usually if I put like a light reflecting luminous product on my face, it highlights all the nooks and crannies and pits and uneven texture and everything like that, and all of a sudden it's not doing that anymore. Just from that cell turnover from the vitamin C and the collagen, and just my skin feels plumper and just, more naturally luminous and glowy and even and tighter. And I just love the effect. So that happened pretty much right away after I started using the Juice Organics. After that one was gone, I moved on to the Avalon Organic. This is the one that I've seen in the most places. I've seen it here in Canada. I've seen it in the States. You can get it at Walmart. You can get it at Whole Food stores. Just anywhere. And the Avalon Organics is my favorite, and that's the one that I'm going to go back to when my other ones are done, because it tightened my skin as well. It was a little bit thicker and a little bit stickier when you put it on, but it just worked wonders. I could really feel like a tightening like along a jowl line, because as you get older, then it starts doing, you look like a hound dog. So that started to get tighter, and just my cheeks. And it's really good if you have started to get like little crepiness on your cheeks. Like, it's just where the skin, like the elasticity in your skin is starting to break down. And yeah, so anything that kind of tightens that without making you go like, this is wonderful. So yeah, I highly recommend vitamin C for that purpose. So the Avalon Organics one was great. Then I ventured into the vitamin C concentrate from Elizabeth Grant. And as I said, this is one that, this is not a pure vitamin C, and I've noticed the difference. So this product was good in that it kind of solidified in my mind that, okay, I'm getting the best results from just pure vitamin C serum, just, like that very simple list of ingredients, and you're off to the races. So I'm not going to bother with, these kind of fancy ones anymore, when I could just hop on down to the Whole Foods and get, something that's pure and simple. And the simpler, the better, as far as I'm concerned. So then I did some reading, and they said that if you want like maximum anti-aging benefits, you should have vitamin E in there as well, and other antioxidants. So still keeping it simple, I found this product, and this is from Lanolin, and it's Manuka honey with collagen, vitamin C, and E. This is a really nice one, and I kind of use this off and on. So I'll use this one sometimes, and this one other days. This one was a little bit more expensive. Again, I found this at Winners, so I'll see if I can find like where it's available online, but it is a little bit pricier. This was like $15. Again, it's not an opaque packaging, but it does have that kind of frosted glass. I probably should have kept this one in the box, to be honest with you, but again, because I'm using them up so quickly, I'm not noticing that the product is breaking down, and they're still working, so must not be that big of an issue for me anyway. And then the latest one that I'm trying out is this 40 carats. Now this has retinol with the vitamin C in it, and I have read actually that vitamin C and with the retinol, you don't really want them together because they're kind of counteracting. The vitamin C will help enhance the effects of the retinol, but you should really be using them at separate times. So ideally you want to be using the retinol at night so that it's doing all of the repair work as you sleep, and you really shouldn't be putting retinol products on your face during the day because it kind of increases the effects that the sun has on your skin as well. So you want to do your retinol at night, and then in the daytime put the vitamin C on and your sunscreen and all that stuff. So this one, I don't know if this one's a dud yet, but it hasn't really wowed me. I really can't wait to get back to my Avalon Organics one because I think it's great. Okay, and you can also, and because I have dry skin, I'm always looking to, products that will enhance my skin's ability to retain moisture. And you can do that with vitamin C as well. I've also purchased this vitamin C oil. And oils are something that I'm really getting into. It's kind of like the buzzword right now in skincare. For a while there it was serums, and now, they're finding that there's really great benefits to putting oil on your face. And even for people that have oily skin, there's oil-free oils, which just sounds ridiculous. Then you get into like total gimmick skincare. I put it on when my skin is feeling really dry and just let it soak into my skin, and it's quite nice. Okay, so overall, just to recap, because that was quite a lot of stuff to remember from what I said, 20 odd minutes ago. Basically, if you're looking for a nice, natural way to help brighten your skin, help even out your skin tone, help with the effects and, that sun damage has done to your skin, help lighten those dark spots, and help tighten your skin, I think you'd really benefit for trying some vitamin C. Keep it simple by concentrating on products that are, you don't necessarily, if you don't really care about organic, they don't have to necessarily be organic, but concentrate on products that have that highest concentration of vitamin C and aren't mixed in with a whole bunch of superfluous ingredients, because then you're just going to lose the effects of the vitamin C. You're going to find, in my opinion, you're going to find the best results with, as pure as possible vitamin C serum applied directly to your skin after you wash your face, and they layer very nicely underneath moisturizers and your regular skincare. If you're looking for maximum skin anti-aging benefits, as I said, look for something that's got a little bit more antioxidants in it, but again, keeping those ingredients pure and not having them mixed in with a bunch of fragrances and a bunch of emollients and anything like that. Just serums tend to work the best, in my opinion. Hey, Nicholas. Are you going to come and talk to us about skincare? What's your secret? You're not going to notice hugely dramatic results in that all of a sudden all your, your brown spots, your freckles or whatever are going to disappear. But you are going to notice that they're going to lighten. Like I have like little, they used to be freckles, now they're age spots, which is really lovely. So I have, kind of a cluster of them here and a cluster of them there. I have noticed that they have faded considerably. They're still there. You can still see them, but now I can cover them up easier with a little bit of makeup. And that's the other great thing, is all of a sudden you don't need to pile on as much makeup, and it's just, I have really, really, really noticed a difference, and it's the one thing that I've done in my skincare routine over the years that has made such a huge difference. And it's such a simple way to do it. I mean, you don't need to go out and buy $100, face creams and, skin caviar and 24 karat gold this and all that. You just need a nice, simple, pure vitamin C serum applied to your skin, and you're off to the races. So I hope that helps. If you have any other questions that I haven't addressed in this video, please leave a comment below and I will answer to the best of my ability. As I say, I'm not an expert or anything. I just try these things out, and since I've started making YouTube videos, it really makes me, considerate of what I'm using and how it's working so that I can pass that information on to you guys. But this really wholeheartedly gets my stamp of approval. I find it's a really great skincare item that you should have in your arsenal. So thank you for watching, guys, and we will see you soon. Bye, everybody.